everybody? ToneLock 3902 here again with T-Dub.
Hello.
And we are looking for a lady.
What do you want?
Or
I've
since
already
he's
got
an
mercs
Asari,
wanting
I don't
to kill
really...
me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
Talk to the detective. You're not the detective that I need to talk to.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Really? Damn. Where is the detective I need to speak to? Are you? Oh, you are her.
I wanted to be a justifier
You're not
when I was
her.
young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Tony, are you telling us that you can't tell Asari apart?
Shut up.
Cops go into the office.
What office?
There's a huge door.
Oh,
It says police right.
shut up.
Giant blue
I
letter
don't
in
wanna-
English, just for your convenience.
I don't want to hear it.
Easy there, minor threat.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
By the way, I has cookies.
I need to recruit Samara
Well,
for my mission.
Good for you.
Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
How convenient for us.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP.
Oh, I just noticed that both Tali and
Promising.
Kasumi are both wearing hoods.
Yeah.
You're awfully anxious
copied
to get
who?
Samara out of your district.
Well,
My
Tali
bosses
was
want me to
here
detain her.
first, so.
They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species
So you're saying
incident.
Kasumi stole that
Justicar
look?
code
Oh,
won't let her be
shut
taken into
up! I'm
custody.
not saying
If I
anything
tried,
like
she'd have
that.
to kill me.
Get it? Because
I have
she's
no
a
interest in
thief?
dying.
God,
So if
'cause
you
you-
lure her
God, you
away
give
with
me a
some
headache.
Big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders. I'm
Yay!
thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
Yeah, I enjoy the
Around
simple
corner.
things in life,
Go
folks.
outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Of course they
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Oh, I thought I saw something. Okay.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Right, I keep seeing a thing that
Here we go!
says salvage, but I don't.
Get your ass to cover!
See, this is what really gets me about. This is what really gets me. If I'm trying to find something.
You're dead!
That's a very linear cut.
No, I mean I'm trying to find just an object, and it doesn't.
Like that?
Very.
I'll tear you apart!
I believe in you, Tony. You can do it.
Ow.
Those were my best troops.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Tell me
Samara.
what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
That's an ouchies.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
That's an interesting name for a ship.
Find peace in the embrace of darkness.
No, why'd you kill her? She told you the name of it. It's called The Go to Hell.
I know, right?
My name is
Why does that
Simone,
say things so
a servant
literally?
of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Not really.
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of
Yeah,
service
you didn't
to
choose the Paragon option for once.
I'm going up against suicidal
Well,
odds,
I
and I
mean-
need the best.
It's not.
That's you.
It's not
I
wrong.
sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar.
You know who I feel sorry for, Tony?
In order to
Who's
take
that?
you into custody if you
E-
want.
Everyone has to clean up all the
You risk a
corpses
great
that you
deal
leave
by
behind.
following your
I know,
orders,
right?
Detective.
That cannot be a fun
Fortunately, I
job.
will not have to resist.
Because
My
you don't make it
co-operatives
easy
need
for
to
them.
Cooperate with you for one day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Anybody else? Anybody else feeling both scared and aroused at the same time?
The first one always. I'm basically 24/7 John Cena in that
Hello
respect.
again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
If you remember
Where are the mercs
his
after?
appearance during the Undertaker match.
Oh,
I
don't
know
even
nothing
get me
about any
started on that. That
mercenaries
was a
or clan.
squash match.
I'm merely an innocent
How great
merchant
was
trying to
that?
Make his way in
Yeah, I mean it was
The
great,
Eclipse are out
but
for
it
your
was a,
blood.
it was a, it
I
was
need
a
your help to break into their
massacre.
base.
It was.
We
It
work
was definitely
together.
one of the best squash matches I've ever seen in my
Yes.
life.
By the way,
You're
did you
right,
see
Earth
how
Clan.
bloody Roman Reigns
I'm
got?
desperate.
Yeah,
I've got
all
angry
bloody for a
mercs
match that
after
got
me, and now
almost
this
no
is sorry
response.
Justicar.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
At that point, it wasn't
I
even
smuggled
a blading
chemical
job. It was a
biotic
legit.
powers in combat.
Yeah, Lesnar cut him open
Also
on purpose.
is
Yeah.
toxic. I may
Give me-
have
It was all part of the
forgotten to
plan.
mention that to the Eclipse.
I thought they didn't allow
So they are perturbed
blood.
and want to kill me.
And
They usually
Sounds like
don't.
You're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base.
of course they do.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okay.
We should be able to go to the elevator now, right? To the left?
Oh, here we go. I got a little renegade-y. That's okay.
More renegade, more. Hey mama, I'm in fear from the light,
Can't be a little goody. Can't be a little goody two-shoes all the time.
Incoming.
Please not.
I can't promise anything. Voice just does what it does. Also, we now get introduced to the red sand mechanic for this mission, where it will give you boost in biotic powers. However, if that meter's still, it's not hurting you. So keep an eye on that.
I'll tear you apart. Check your screens. Engaging hostiles.
I like Kasumi.
Yeah, she's really Just a shame that she can't romance her, but them's the
No.
breaks. Okay, you're definitely going to want to pull the renegade trigger here.
Why?
Because this person is evil. You know the dead Volus they were talking about?
Yeah.
She killed him. Violently.
Well, then why would it be a renegade thing then?
It just is. If you don't pull the renegade trigger,
Wait,
then I
stop.
think she gets
I
away.
didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora. And you lost.
Screw that bastard and screw you.
Well, there's no kill like overkill.
Hey, she pulled her gun first, so
At least that's what you're going to say in the report.
exactly.
And who's going to doubt Commander
This is
Shepard?
valuable.
Except for the
Exactly.
council.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
They gotta cock your gun.
I was reloading it, but okay.
It basically is the same thing in this game.
Well, that was fun.
Backup systems engaged.
Gotcha. Sure thing. We've got
Yes, Michios, get ahead of us.
weakening their integrity. Moving to cover.
Requesting assistance.
There they are.
Kill everything until it's dead. Seems to be the MO.
That's the idea.
Being burned to death must be painful.
Thankfully, I wouldn't know.
Would you ever like to test out that hypothesis?
No. Oh god, I hate this one.
Well, that's not too bad. Just keep a watchful eye, and everything will be all good in the hood, G.
There we go.
Yay!
Hey, I did it good. I take your money.
I'm surprised that never gets a renegade trigger.
What, hacking?
Like, yeah, I'm surprised that doesn't give you like any renegade points.
That's a point. Makes a interesting point, yeah.
Because you're technically constantly stealing money from people. It's covered how many video games just have that as a sort of mechanic. Like,
Yeah.
in Zelda, you can break pots in people's houses for money. And other games feature similar such things.
Take that.
Going silent.
One down.
Can't do that right now. As good a place as any.
Well, you seem to want to feel lazy at the moment.
No, I'm just trying to be more strategic.
That they call being a coward nowadays.
I am hardly being a coward.
Definitely acting like a cow. With all this mooing around that you're doing.
Okay.
You don't understand my slang?
No, I don't understand the slang of the youth of today.
You
They've
need to
seen
catch
us.
up, man. It's gonna pass you by.
I'm okay with that.
You're happy
Taking
just
cover.
aging gracefully into a middle age?
Oh, I didn't say anything about aging gracefully.
Why not?
You're dead.
Where's the fun in that?
So you're just gonna burn out, then fade away?
I hadn't planned on it, but you never know.
That is what Def Leppard always said. I assume you're a fan of Def, correct?
Not especially.
You know their song Rock of Ages, right?
I know of it. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a fan.
It's better burn out than fade away!
The only song I know by Def Leppard is
Pour some sugar on me. Ooh, in the name of love, pour your sugar on me. Ooh, and fire me up. I'm hot, sticky, sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah.
in my opinion, the Ninja Sex Party cover, I much prefer that one to the original.
I haven't heard that. The only cover I've heard them
Oh,
do
it's
is
really
on-
good, dude. I'll show you the video for it.
The only cover I've heard them do is Take On Me, which seemed really unnecessary.
What do you mean?
Because it sounded too much like the original.
Well, I mean, they had fun. They had fun with it. So.
I just don't understand why you'd cover a song of the same genre.
Oh, they don't really. They're not.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned
They
my
seem to be
uniform
an
last night when
electronic
I
band.
killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
I feel like everything is frozen.
No, I was listening to that.
Good thing we took her out.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
I was just listening to that. Is it still frozen for you?
No, no.
I was just listening to that. To that thing.
Okay then.
Okay. That's a thing. You see this? Okay, now he's not gonna do it. Make a liar out of him.
Well, you can make a liar out of yourself every day because you aren't a Canadian.
I'm just because I'm not a Canadian.
Sure. I totally believe you, Tony.
I don't care if you believe me or not.
But I do. I totally believe you.
Oh my
You are
god.
100% American. You're so American that your theme song when you enter every room is real American. Cause you are a real American. You fight for the rights of every man. By the way, you're gonna want to watch out because this thing can kill you rather quickly.
I'm aware of this.
And there isn't a lot of room for cover.
They should soften them up.
So good luck not getting hurt. I would actually recommend using possibly a heavy weapon. Gotta watch out where this thing's gonna pop up from because it's not within reach. And the quarterback is toast.
Ooh, toast.
Please tell me you understood my reference.
Dude, it's a sports reference. I don't get sports.
It's not a sports reference.
You said the quarterback.
I know, but it's a movie line.
For what movie?
Die Hard.
Oh, dude, I've seen Die Hard like once in my entire life. I didn't say it. I didn't say I didn't like it. Just that I only saw it once. Oh, hush.
It's like the best action movie of all time.
I'm sure it is, and it's also.
It is. You need to rewatch it. Hey, what's your friend's name that you've been hanging out with?
I haven't been hanging out with anybody.
Yes, you have. Your supernatural friend.
Oh, Christy.
Yeah, Christy. Get Tony to watch Die Hard a million times.
She lives about an hour away from me. So.
You need
Christy,
help.
if you're listening to this, get Tony to watch Die Hard a million times.
Where you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Also, be sure to do the Paragon trigger here. Don't let him die.
Do or don't let him die.
Don't.
Amazingly powerful.
Okay, if I don't let him die, why is that a Oh, wait, you're talking about Renegade. Oh, okay.
Yeah, do the Paragon thing. Do not let him
I'm
die.
not gonna let him die.
When I was mortal,
Because I know deep down inside you're a cold, hard renegade.
was probably terrified that I have not returned.
Just waiting to burst out.
He hasn't reported your disappearance.
God, I hate you so much.
Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
You say that so many times, but we all know that's untrue.
Over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last.
And he's dead.
But Great Wind, Biotic God,
I can't help but imagine a much funnier scenario where you're pushing him actually kills him.
You may be right.
Is that a bit too dark?
A bit, yeah.
Old nap.
Destroy the universe later.
Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done.
You know, when you have time and energy. Running, running, running. You got to keep on running. Now you got yourself a new Shoddy 2 Hottie. I love how they always make all the cups clear,
Everything's gone
so
to
they can show
hell
off
since
their
we
physics.
smuggled that
Yeah.
filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head
That
into
data
a
pad is
pulpy
muy
mass.
importante.
Here they come.
Alright, time to kill the boss of this level. Oh,
Done.
that was fast. What? Because why do you think the fair win?
What? That was fair.
You use a laser rifle.
Your point is?
It's too OP. That's cheating. Minus 10 points.
I don't care. It's not like I pulled a bio and actually cheated.
Had to bring that up.
Yeah. And I always will. He knows what he did.
Yeah, literally hacking his character so he starts the game at max level.
Yeah.
Not cool, brah.
Eh, it is what it is.
I feel like you're never gonna let it go.
If he tries to pull that again, no.
Well, he doesn't have a PS4, so I think we'll be on our own for Borderlands 3.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police
Yeah,
station?
we got
and
the
give her
thing.
name?
Let's go
Or look
deliver
around
it.
first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Yay, dynamic loading screen. Into the policeman's office. You know, the big door that says police on it.
Uh-huh.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice.
I think it would have been interesting had they actually put a hard time limit on this mission for you to find the evidence
Normandy is
before
docked near the main trading
Samara
port.
just kills everyone.
I'll see you aboard.
Yeah.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Yay! We did it!
Woot!
It's probably a good idea we did cut these like a set, because that would have been about an hour.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to listen to us for a straight hour.
Yeah.
At least not me.
Plus, I got to keep these videos down to a reasonable
Welcome
length.
to the Normandy,
so.
Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Always love these little introductory cutscenes here on the ship.
Okay, so now let's go talk with her.
She's down in the 3rd level.
Yeah, and then we'll call it. We'll call it here.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Oh, I guess we're getting. I guess we're getting Morden's.
Other way. That's no. Your sense of direction is terrible.
Shepard, important news. Know
I'm
you're busy.
tired.
Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
All right, so we got his loyalty mission. Now, I think the only one that we don't have is obviously Samara's and Thane's, which we haven't even got Thane yet. So we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up next time. But for now, let's no, and grunts. We haven't picked. We haven't got grunts yet either. Okay, starboard observation.
Yes, over there.
Shepard,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels
Wait,
you
does
to
she?
harsh
Do we already have
you'll
her
learn the dangers
loyalty
of
thing?
curiosity. If I
No.
must kill a
Oh,
man
okay. I
because
didn't
he
know
has
if it
done
came
wrong,
automatically
do
because
I
of.
really wish to know that he is a devoted father.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Fair enough.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what we do, pick up a controller and we will see you on the next level. Bye bye.